Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Daily Blue. I'm your host, Chuck Lott, and today we're here with Kristine Fitzpatrick from Spectrum Designs. And before we get started, happy birthday.
Oh, geez, thank you, thank you.
She didn't know that was coming. But Spectrum Designs, it's a very awesome business, and we're going to go ahead and let Kristine tell us what Spectrum is.
Spectrum Design is a beautiful company. What we do is we do embroidery work and silk screen printing on basically any apparel that you have. But the unique part of our business is we hire young adults with autism and other special needs, and we train them and we acclimate them into the workforce.
Okay, so we can get a bunch of Daily Blue gear
Yes,
made
please.
Up?
Absolutely. That's a sale right there.
Okay, well, can I get a blazer with Daily Blue? Like,
yes, absolutely. I can.
That might be a bit much.
Well, even if you want to have your underwear done, that's fine. So.
All right, well, I don't think we can put that on camera, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so how'd you get started with Spectrum? What do you do as sales manager with Spectrum, and how'd you get started?
Well, it's a funny story. I also am the executive director for the Miracle League of Long Island, which is a baseball league for children with disabilities. And I heard about Spectrum Designs from one of the mothers that said, "Do you know of this company?" And I said, "Wow, it's phenomenal as far as what they do, and it just works hand in hand with my organization." So I went to go visit them. And I knocked on the door, and this is a true story, and I walked in, and I looked around, and I said, "Oh, you are never going to get rid of me." And so basically, that was 3 years ago. I kind of offered myself a job there. Mm-hmm. I didn't even wait for them to ask me to work there. I was like, okay, I'm working here, and this is what we're going to do.
All right.
So that's actually how I got to Spectrum, and I'm loving it. It's such a beautiful place to work.
So you are an extreme go-getter.
Yes, without a doubt.
You see it, it's yours, done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll remember that. All right, so talk to us about the Miracle League. What do you do with the Miracle League as the chair, and what's your mission through the Miracle League?
Our mission is we want to provide a free baseball program for children with disabilities. I was asked to be on a board in 2006 up in Westchester, and I don't have a child with disabilities, and I didn't really know what to expect of being on the Miracle League of Westchester, and at the time I was really doing it for networking. And first play of the game, this boy, Julian, who had cerebral palsy, never even smiled, came around third base. I was at home base, and he had a smile from ear to ear. And I was hooked, and I fell in love. And so I volunteered for them for a few years, for about 4 years. And then I brought the program down to Long Island, not having a clue how to run a non-for-profit, let alone a baseball league. And I grabbed about 10 of my really dear friends who, again, half of them don't even have children, let alone children with disabilities, and they didn't even know about the Miracle League. And we started the program with 30 players and maybe 30 volunteers back in 2010.
Okay.
And last year, very excited to say, we had over 200 families come to the league and over 1,000 volunteers. So it's been an amazing journey. It really has been.
That's happened since 2010?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So it's a non-for-profit. How do you keep things going? What are our efforts in keeping the Miracle League going?
A lot of volunteers. And we're not a state-funded program, so everything that we do is truly based on donations. So we do a lot of fundraising. We have a golf outing next Wednesday, if anybody wants to come.
Okay. What
and that's a little plug. Bating Hollow.
Okay.
Out in Bating Hollow.
All right.
So that's one of our larger fundraisers. And we do a walk, and we have a gala, and then we do some fun stuff with the families. We have bowling night and comedy night. So we keep the program completely free. For the kids, we also give them uniforms and a hat. And then with our buddies that come down, which stands for Because Unbelievable Dedication Deserves You. And again, it's our community driven, and it's the backbone of our program because it gives the parents a break, and you get kids, as we call them, atypical kids, come down and they get to work one-on-one with a child with disabilities, and it breaks barriers of learning that it's okay for you to be friends with somebody with special needs. That's a little bit different, and we hope that they pay it forward. So with that being said, we also give them a free T-shirt when they come down, and we give them lunch because they work their tails off. So we have to, supply that for them, give them some energy.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So what do you go to different ballparks around the island? Do you have a specific location that you play your games at?
Yeah, we only have one location, and it's at the Penny Saver Amphitheater.
Oh, okay.
Over in Bald Hill.
Yeah.
We are working behind the scenes right now, not to let the cat out of the bag, but we are looking. We're very close to getting a second field in Nassau County, and we're real excited about that because we have some kids that travel all the way from Brooklyn that come out all the way out to exit 63, and it just shows that this is such a needed program. So we're hoping to build more fields and we can play all around Long Island.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you tell everyone at home website, just information really quick, and so they know, and we definitely want to get some more volunteers out there, folks.
Oh, that would be great. If you go to www.ml, as in Miracle League, and spell out longisland.com. So it's MLLONGISLAND.com. And check us out.
Yes, please. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I hope you have a great birthday.
Thank you. It's so nice of you to say.
All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chuck Lott. You're here on the Daily Blue, and we will see you soon.